You're what it do, what it do. Welcome to another episode of the Shenanigas podcast. I am your gracious and humble host, Prince Elias of Creative Reptiles, and today has been a day. I tell you what, it has been a day. But before we get into all that, this episode and every episode is brought to you by ENT Reptiles, Orlando and Terrell. Thank y'all for supporting the family lamb. We appreciate y'all. Make sure everybody go and follow them on all social medias. They are doing the damn thing, especially with a regular job. They have been hitting the roads and being thrown off by these ice storms and sitting in Mississippi for damn almost a whole day. So they do a lot and we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you, bros. Um I will say this before I bring my co-host on and we acknowledge the chats. Everybody, please check your probes. If you have a reptile, I don't care if it's a snake, it's a lizard. I don't care if you have to do it every day, every other day. Don't let a week go by and you don't check every single probes. Now, I checked my probes Wednesday. I checked them Tuesday because DJ and Ash, shout out to my brothers, Dinkerville, has been hammering home. Don't leave town. Don't go on vacation. Don't do nothing until you check everything, every probe and every rack system. And I unfortunately had to learn the hard way this morning. One of my racks, the probe got loose and it got up to over 100 degrees. And luckily, most of the babies, almost every baby, survived because they moved up to the front to escape the heat. But unfortunately, one snake, actually two, but only one that I told people about, um, did not make it because they couldn't escape the heat. They were way too big. Also, please move your subadults and your almost up there hatchlings up to bigger racks as soon as possible. Don't leave them in the small confined space. Either way, I lost Regina, RIP to her, and I lost another one that I'm just so heartbroken and can't even talk about. But check your probes because for those who don't know, if you're a new reptile keeper or breeder or wherever, your reptiles could die quicker from overheating than the opposite way of being frozen. You can bring them back to life if they get too cold. There's no saving them once they've been cooked. So today has been a day, it's been a morning, but I'm not going to let that deter me because it could have been worse. It could have been the entire rack of babies gone. But luckily, that was not the case. But anywho, RIP to those babies. We're going to move onward or upper. But yes, check your probes, check your thermostats, check your heat tape, all that jazz. And that is my PSA. Do it weekly, do it every other day if you have to. That too. I can't stand Bear. For those who didn't hear Bear because he's backstage, he said he thought I said check my hose, not pros. Anywho, let's bring on my co-hosts since they back there chit chatting and laughing. Two, well, one is my brother from another mother, and another one is my father. Let's hear it up for the purple one, the Naked Gardener, the Don Dizzler. And let's give it up for the Lizard Man, Mr. High Times, Mr. Stuck on the Couch if he smokes the wrong green tea. We have Father Don and Zabea.
What's up, family? What's up,
What's
family? It's too damn
good?
cold to be naked. I'm telling you that right now.
Yes, it
Ain't
is. It is too cold to be naked.
ain't no naked gardening going on here.
Yes. And also I was supposed to be in Atlanta tonight, but unfortunately Mississippi's weather in this snow and ice storm has prevented me from doing that. They closed two of the main highways from Memphis to Atlanta.
Oh
So
wow.
hopefully it reopens. One is partially reopened. We're hoping that the main one that takes me through Mississippi reopens in the morning so I can get up out of here. But if not, I'm just gonna let y'all know, those who plan on seeing me at Sear, I'm so sorry. I won't be able to make it if that highway doesn't open because there's no other alternative route for me to get
Not
from Memphis
pause,
to Atlanta.
Poppy Canna Bear. That's crazy.
We about to get to the chat because they crazy. They wilding out.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
Wiz.
We ain't wasting
But
no time wilding
no
out.
time. They
I'm
already
with it.
starting with the
Cause
shenanigans.
let
So,
me
so
tell you,
let's
let me tell
let's
you,
let's go ahead and talk to the people in the chats because they already on some bull. Let's
let me
talk
tell you.
about
I hit the greatest of J's, like the greatest, and
what up,
like
ENT, Orlando, and TJ. I know they still on the road. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe.
What up, Orlando? And didn't they just get up to Washington today? I thought I saw something posted
Mm-hmm.
today.
C.
So
Jones,
be
Cairo,
home
thanks for
safe.
tapping in.
What up, C. Jones?
It's no time no see. Where your mama? Tell her to hop on. She already missed yesterday because she was sick. Let's
What
see.
was yesterday?
TJ, the other
that's what
half.
I'm
I
trying to
mean,
figure
not
out.
yesterday, last week. Last
Oh,
week when
okay.
she was sick.
I was like,
Thanks
ooh,
for tapping in.
I must have been sick too.
Wiz, thanks for tapping in. Appreciate
Yo,
you. Hold on,
what's
y'all.
up, Wiz?
Oh, we had some fried noodles for dinner, and we took like some thinly sliced ribeye
Okay.
and some Chinese broccoli. That shit was fire.
It
I'm
sounds
so
good.
sorry. I gotta help my mom get something out the car. Y'all continue to entertain the peoples in the chats. I'll be right back.
You know
Well,
what I
all
want to do?
right.
tell them about y'all week. How y'all week going?
I want to try to grow some wasabi.
Grow some who?
Wasabi?
I didn't know it was something that could grow.
Yeah, it's an actual plant. It's like a root almost.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now I actually didn't know that until where were we at? We was at the sushi spot like a couple weeks ago,
Uh huh.
and the fucking waiter was chatting with us, which was cool because we kept getting free drinks, so I wasn't mad about it.
Right.
Uh, and I was like, how do y'all get the wasabi? And like they were explaining to us, like most of everybody's wasabi isn't really wasabi. It's usually like some sort of horseradish mixture of sorts. But you can get authentic wasabi
Right, TJ.
imported. What I do this time?
Always talking about good food.
Oh, so I got this good drink. It's gonna
No,
sound
Naked
real.
Gardner won't be trying to grow wasabi, Orlando.
This gonna sound
Although
real
I
black.
do have wasabi radishes. Um, they didn't really do anything last year, so I'm gonna try them again this year. But I'm not trying to grow actual wasabi. I got enough hot growing with my hot peppers, so I'm good there.
I'm about to start growing my own greens. That greens and like collard greens and stuff.
Yep, I'm going to put my greens down this weekend. Put my broccoli down this weekend. My Brussels sprouts to get them ready for the spring. Yes, wasabi is hot. It is hot.
It's not that hot, but yeah, it's hot. I gotta do something about all these iguanas. I'm gonna have to cut costs somewhere. I'm gonna start growing my own shit.
That would help. That would
Yeah,
definitely help.
I think I might start my own superworm colony too,
That would help too.
because those are easy. Throw some carrots, some other shit, and like they pretty much do their thing. I ain't doing roaches. Can't do it.
Yeah, if I end up getting a Jewel Lacerda, I was thinking about starting roaches.
You should. Matter of fact, you should do it now because no, they're probably most jewel lacerdas are probably just now waking up. If not, probably another 30 days. They usually like stay down until about end of February or early March is when they start to come back up. My boy came up early. Like I don't know what caused him to come up early, but he probably because I have him in the
Who's
same room with my leaf
whose
tech.
little face is that? I just noticed that little face.
Big nosy.
That's funny.
But no, they're cool. They're cool as hell. I might breed mine. So I kind of like having mine as a pet.
Right? It did look like a little Elias, didn't it? You know, Wiz, you're not wrong.
What Wiz
TJ, he
say?
was all up in the camera. Just face just
Yeah, it is an interfere roaches, and like half my
What's
animals
up,
won't eat them.
Posty?
The only animal I got that will eat roaches is my frill dragon, and he will eat anything. Anything. Actually, no, he won't eat hornworms, but like everything else, he'll eat.
Yeah. What's up, Osa?
If I gave my leaf tails to eat roaches, like I probably would start a roach colony.
Well, there you go.
I can't get
Not to
all.
taste like freshly cut grass. Okay. I haven't eaten freshly cut grass, but I'll take your word for it.
I've, I've, I have.
Posty. Elias,
Okay, I'm back. Yes.
somebody was all up in the camera.
I'm pretty sure it's either my sisters or my niece or my nephew.
It was your nephew because it looked like a little you.
Dickie, thanks for tapping in. Wiz, caw.
What's up, Dickie?
Yes, check your pros. Check your pros. I'm on
Oh,
my
I
horn.
got, I got some new shit coming in once we get some warm weather.
Well,
Yeah, let's go. Post Malone, thanks for tapping in. Oh, I'm out of breath. Let's see. Let's see. Who else in here in the cheesy chest that I miss? Uh, uh, uh.
it's a good thing.
Get you some watermelon tea, and
Watermelon tea.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
get
keep
you some
forgetting.
watermelon tea and some Crown Black. Super smooth. Make sure you make it cold because if you drink Crown Black hot, you gonna set your throat on fire.
Are you talking about Crown Royal?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too much on the brown liquor.
You know, I love my
Yeah, that's
darks,
not
my
my ministry.
whiskeys.
Brown liquor is not my ministry, unfortunately.
I don't drink too much of the clear. Actually, that's not the
Toast,
case no more.
Toasty said watermelon tea will make you shit.
Nah, no, it won't. Yeah, we'll have you peeing until tomorrow though. Like every 45 minutes.
Tragic,
Wild
tragic.
turkey? Hell no.
My dad used to drink wild turkey.
Wild turkey's how you start fights.
My dad used to fight.
Y'all stupid. Yeah, that was my nephew. It's my
wild
looking little
wild turkey is
alliance.
the
Yeah.
first time I got in a fight that I actually didn't start.
Oh god. Now I gotta hit the replay so I can see his butt in the
Oh,
camera.
it was funny. It was funny
Oh
because I just
god.
happened to look up and I see this little face. I'm like, look at the little face.
Oh god. Boy,
Yo, TJ,
I
peach
can't stand
cobbler
him.
moonshine is fire.
Peach cobbler moonshine.
Bosa, brother. Thanks for tapping in. Love
I
you.
had fuck, what was it called? So I've had uh peach cobbler moonshine. I've had a salted caramel moonshine, apple pie.
Salted caramel. I thought you said assaulted. I'm like, damn, if it's assaulted, I don't know if I want it.
Nah, yeah, nah, I salt that bitch. It's probably
I
make it a
got
little,
you.
probably make it a little better. I had
Got
one
you.
the other day. I don't drink a lot.
But all you've been talking about is drinking. Go ahead.
Yeah, just because I like the taste of alcohol. I don't drink to get drunk. I drink because it's good.
Oh no, Orlando. The family needs to bring it back. You can't take all the moonshine.
Yeah, no, 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 no. Bring me some moonshine. Bring me some good shit.
No. One time was enough. I tried that. It burned my soul, my heart, everything.
You say
Oh,
No.
burn your soul.
Burnt my taste
speaking of burners,
buds.
I had some black owned moonshine before, and like they had some wild flavors. It was like a uh, blueberry pound cake, something something.
Oh,
It sounds dramatic, but it was so good. But no, I'm a
Jamie.
dark drinker. He drink alcohol because it's wet.
J
I don't know.
Man, thanks for
After you
tapping
hit
in.
some of this green and you get that good old cotton mouth, anything wet will do. Not even gonna
Right.
hold you. Not even gonna hold you. I had some Gorilla Glue
Huh?
California Kush the other day, and it had my mouth like I just threw that motherfucker in the dryer with 7 dryer sheets on
Did
high.
you just say Gorilla Glue?
Yeah, that's the strand was called. It's called Gorilla Glue. It was Gorilla
Jesus.
Glue California Kush hybrid.
Oh, you talking about weed?
I was confused too. I was like, what? The only Gorilla Glue I know is what that woman did. She when she thought she was gluing her weave and then it got
Oh,
stuck.
Nah,
Y'all
that
remember
bitch
that
oh.
is
story?
that shit is hilarious to this day.
Ah.
Like
Oh, she
how do
thought
you
she was
mix?
using
Like
hair glue.
what she say? Like she mixed it up or she like got confused or some dumb shit.
Yeah, either I can't remember. Either she got confused with her hair glue or she thought it would be a substitute for the hair glue. I can't remember.
Cairo.
Either way, she messed up.
Yeah,
Nah,
she.
pure rubbing. That's that Everclear. Like I don't drink that shit.
Mm.
Everclear be having my toes sweating.
Right, Cairo? Just
Not the
pure
toe
alcohol,
sweat.
rubbing alcohol. That's all I.
I'm good, but as soon as my feet get uncomfortable, like that's bad. That's all bad. Like my feet get hot drinking Everclear, toes start sweating. Can't can't put on no socks.
No, no
Nothing.
toe
Like
sweat.
just
Please, no toe
mad.
sweat.
That
Mm-mm.
jumper was ugly as fuck.
Too funny.
Oh, announcement. Let me double check and make sure I'm telling the right information. But they had to move Bosa's auction, so I want to make sure we do the right date.
Okay.
Instead of
Please.
this weekend, it's gonna be blah blah blah. Go back to the notes because they announced they moved it. Unless Wiz know off the top of his head, he could tell me in the chats. But it's gonna be a Friday and a Saturday combo. They're gonna start on Friday and then continue on Saturday.
Nice.
Uh, mm.
You know
No
what,
cap.
Wiz? You're not wrong.
No cap.
You're not wrong.
It's been moved to February 13th. February 13th.
I
So
don't know how you get a
mark your
beverage and
calendars.
become thirstier after you drink that motherfucker.
Yes, Hawaiian Punch is dry.
It is, yeah, yeah. It doesn't hit like it used to. I used to drink that a lot growing up.
Nah, see, now
Everything's done
that's
changed.
proof Memphis ain't a real place because I ain't never drinking a Hawaiian Punch growing up. I had that shit one time. I'm like, absolutely the fuck not, mama.
Well, it was
Absolutely not.
Hawaiian
Throw this
Punch for
shit
the
away.
longest growing up, but then Jungle Juice, what they used to have at the gas station, that was the stuff. Jungle Juice was our jam.
My
But
shit
even
was
that
always
changed.
my shit was always Tahitian treat.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. February 13th or 14th, the weekend of Valentine's. Yep.
Oh, I can make that work. Gives me a reason not to go out.
Mm, there you
Wait a
go.
minute. You got a whole wife.
I
You
can
talking
say
about give
that
me a
because
reason?
my whole wife is at the sauna. I can say that out loud because she's not here.
Oh
And Pico be hitting too. Nah, I don't think Tampico is dry though. Tampico is cool. When I was in school, we had Fruitopia though.
I'm not
Utopia.
talking to you. I'm talking to my podcast. My nephew's so crazy. He talking about I don't have a whole wife.
See, you know what?
Not even talking to you, Mr. Nosy. Play with your toys. Leave me alone.
Oh hell yeah, my shit finally shipped.
Mhm.
What shipped?
Oh
So
Lord.
okay. Only my higher thinkers are gonna appreciate this.
Oh God, you're higher thinkers. So I ain't gonna get it.
It's this company called E4P, okay? And they had these J's wrapped in the leaf of the marijuana plant. And I got a couple of those getting shipped out.
Oh, nice,
Cannot fucking wait.
That sounds
nice.
outside me and Father Dunn's jurisdiction.
Right?
We don't know nothing about that.
Sure
I'm pretty sure
don't.
Wiz and Posty know. Speaking of,
That's why I said
uh,
my for my higher thinkers out there.
yeah, speaking of 10-4 fittest tonight, they're doing their top 10 conspiracy theories.
All
So
right.
tap in
I got a
after this
conspiracy
show.
theory. Tupac is still alive.
Why do you feel that?
I want to believe
I
that
don't know.
everybody that's part of the 27 club is still alive, just hidden somewhere.
No, I think Tupac's the only one. Biggie's for sure dead. Him and his questionable music.
Oh, dumbest top 10 dumbest conspiracy. Thank you, Wiz, for correcting
Oh,
me.
me and my wife had a debate. Uh, she gets irritated when I bring it up, but is water wet?
Oh, I know y'all be arguing up and down
Oh
about
my
that.
I'm a
goodness.
firm believer of you cannot make yourself what you make other things.
Mm,
So water is not wet itself, but it can make other things wet.
mm.
I don't know.
See, that's higher level of thinking right there. Look, see, see, Father, you just gotta hit the J, and then like your third eye will open. I'm trying to tell you.
Orlando said I'm done with 10-4 because they had me doing too much research. Oh, wait a
Also,
minute. In high
Grape Mad.
school,
Who is that?
grape
Jamie.
Mad Dog with beer.
Yes.
Ugh.
wait, what?
Mad Dog used to be my drink when I was in college.
Mm-mm.
That
Yeah,
was
so
Mm-mm.
my
Mad Dog
drink.
also started fights. Mad Dogs, Mad
Mad
Yeah, I
Dog will
wasn't a
Mad
start
Dogs
fan of
and
that.
Mad
fires.
Dog. Uh, that fucking malt liquor. What's it called? Mickey's fight starter. Four Locos fight starters.
Right? Higher learning with Bear. See, there you go, Bear.
Every Friday night.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Bear does need a spinoff
Oh,
show.
so my grandpa used to always talk about this, but like what made me think about it today is my wife sent me a video and was talking about how turtle shells or turtles and tortoises in general hold the key to like fuck, what was it called again? Like time.
TJ.
I had to send y'all the video, but it was dope. Oh shit.
Y'all a bunch of alcoholics. Coke 45, ice cold. Mm-mm.
See,
No, thank you.
I miss Zima. I used to drink Zima way back in the day. Zima was good.
No,
My,
we was a Corona family.
my liquor story is, and why I don't drink like that. I was in college. I decided to socialize, and I went on a party bus for the very first time. You know, the
Mhm.
buses that pick all the college kids up and take them to different bars and clubs. I'm sitting in the back of the bus, and of course, I worked at Disney at the
Of
time,
course, you
so
was in the
there's
back of the bus.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, shut up.
Yeah, shit.
And so there are that is oh, I just got it. Anyways, there's a lot of foreign exchange students who worked at Disney, so it was a lot of foreigners. Anyways, I'll never forget two Russian guys handed me a Sprite bottle and said, "Here, try this."
Wait, so there's
No,
other
they didn't say
foreigners
try this. They
outside
said
of
they
the
said
Russians, or are the Russians included in the foreigners? Asking for my dogs over there.
they are the foreign exchange students.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
So two Russian guys on the back of the bus with a black kid. Anyway, two Russian guys handed
Well,
me a Sprite bottle, a 20-ounce Sprite
That
bottle, and
sounds
said,
like
"Are
the
you
start of
thirsty?" That's what they said.
a
"Are you
flick.
thirsty?"
You know what I
And I
mean?
said, "Yes." So I drank it,
What the
and
fuck
shut
do
it
up,
people do
burned.
at
Jamie.
the kitchen?
It burned my throat. Only to find out the Sprite bottle is filled with nothing but pure Everclear.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Ooh.
good.
And
I
that
punked
is
somebody in the
why I
face.
don't drink alcohol like that. I've been
Yeah, that
scarred
would
for
do it.
life. I've been
That
scarred
would
for life.
that would do it.
Because my brain was ready for Sprite, and my body did not get Sprite.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
And
lie
I
to
don't
you.
remember the rest of the night. So let's just say.
Not even gonna lie to you. Like I've always been picky when it comes to my drinks, but
Exactly, Jamie.
when I got with my wife, I became a beer snob. Like I would, if you brought like some trash beer to the crib for like a get together, I'm sending your ass home. Sorry, I got a homie, a real good friend of mine. Can't even make fun of him when he's over here. His name is Jeff.
We
That's
said kidney
crazy.
gone.
Jeff likes to drink natty
Right.
ice. He likes to drink natty ice. I told him, I was like, you bring natty ice over here, bro. I'm sending your ass home. He's like, all right, bet. Motherfucker walked through the door with some natty ice. I'm like, you gotta bounce, dog.
He
You
tried
gotta
to
bring
call your
something different.
bluff.
Like, I don't know why you always testing me, but like, this ain't allowed.
Right? I'm not gonna lie. It hurt for a couple of hours.
Yeah, you drink Everclear. Like, somebody said something about pure rubbing alcohol earlier in the chat. Like, Everclear
Yeah.
is
Pyro.
pure rubbing alcohol. That shit is crazy.
And my dumb butt, mind you, back in the day, in my 20s, working in Florida, I was very naive. I was one of those really gullible, naive people. I said,
You still
"What
are
type of?"
gullible.
I said, "What type of Sprite is this?" And they bust out laughing.
What type of
Like
sprite
it
is
still
this?
didn't dawn in my head that I just drank alcohol.
My dumb ass would have told you, no, it's just McDonald's Sprite.
What's up, CW?
McDonald's Sprite tastes like TV static.
I'm surprised I survived my
TV
20s.
static.
Yeah, it tastes like TV static.
I don't know what that I don't know what that tastes like.
I don't
What's it?
either.
That must be some green tea type of lingo.
I
How can something taste like TV static?
drank
Hey
some
You
Siri.
fucking,
got to be real high to know what TV static tastes
I
like.
drank some McDonald's Sprite. I feel like it set my soul on fire. But
You know
that
what?
should be
I
so
don't
good
want
for
to
no
know what
reason.
211 is. I don't. Mm-mm.
I don't know. I've never heard of 211. I don't know what that is.
Oh, hand sanitizer out of
Posty,
Everclear. That is
posty.
Not a last follower is crazy work. That's crazy. That's crazy.
always. I'll never beat the allegations. Like always.
Yo, this is like my higher brain being random, but I love my screensaver.
Okay.
It rotates through the planets. Like
Uh,
today is Mars.
all right. Well, enjoy that.
only bear. Only bear.
Right?
So today is Mars, and we won't know tomorrow until tomorrow comes.
Yeah, yesterday was Jupiter. It's all random. I haven't seen Neptune in a while, so I'm willing to bet
Ooh,
tomorrow's
someone on
Neptune.
Threads. I think all the high people will appreciate this because y'all know I'm on Threads and not Twitter. Someone on Threads had posted, y'all. What if Jesus' 12 disciples is just the zodiac signs and Jesus is the sun, SUN?
I believe it.
I
I
was
believe it.
like, you know what? That's a conspiracy theory I can get behind.
Well,
I
and then
had a
somebody had commented, okay, so who are the Scorpios and who are the Gemini? Who is the Geminis? I was like, Jesus, we in trouble.
I had a debate with somebody over the weekend about religion, and it was probably the wrong time for me to have that debate because I was high. Then
right,
I was high,
TJ.
I was higher than Eagle Pussy. Okay, but like I'm naturally I believe in a higher power. No pun intended.
hmm
And I
Same.
believe that there is a God. I do not believe in organized religion. I believe
That
organized
part.
religion is a scam. And
For lack of better words.
like when I was in my 20s, like I did like for years, like I studied like a whole bunch of different religions because like my brain wants to see the difference. Like if you give me some information and then you say there's multiple different options for this said option, I need to know what the difference is before I can make my choice in an informed way. because my family was strong. Like, so my family was
You're
already divided.
welcome.
Like, my dad's side of the family, they're heavy on the Rasta side. Like, they're all Rastafarians for the most part. But on my mom's side, they're like heavy Christian. And like, I was like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Like, I understand what y'all preaching on
That
each
part,
side, but like, I
Orlando.
don't know what I'm supposed to be myself. So like, when I was in my 20s, I did a whole bunch of like, I looked into like Buddhism, Muslim. I did all that, and me personally, I came to the conclusion that they're all the same. They're all the same. There's just different.
CW.
There's different phrases that they use. There's different things that they go by. But for the most part,
Different languages, yeah.
right. The for the most part, the the to its core, it's the same. Like, there's different aspects of like each religion, but like at its core, it's all the same. And that's my opinion on religion in general. I do believe Christians are the biggest crooks out of all the religions, them and Catholics, but I believe I put them in the same boat. But that's me.
Yeah, they're equally bad. Like
Yeah.
they like to point the fingers at each other. Like the Christians always be like, "At least we're not the Catholics," and the Catholics be like, "At least we're not." But they are one and the same, hand in hand.
One of my favorite fights of all time was I fought this Catholic dude and I put him through a table. That was pretty fun.
Error?
In my
I got to
defense,
hear
he
more.
started
Hold
it.
on, hold on. I got to hear more of this story. Please go into details of how this happened.
So it was after a football game. We just won state, and like when I'm competitive, and I'm a big shit talker. But like, it's
You
not.
talk shit? I never knew that.
Oh, like, y'all think I talk shit now? Like, it's way worse when I'm like if it's in a athletic event and I'm involved, way worse. Like, way like times 100. So like, I might have said some shit that I probably shouldn't have said. Like, I was gonna call dude's mom
Not
after the
you.
game, like some shit. Like, I probably was saying some shit. Okay, like half the shit I say, I don't really know what's gonna come out my mouth until it just come out. And so like, the dude ran up on me after the game. Like, we're celebrating, got our trophies, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all kicking it. And he came up on me, he's like, "Hey, I don't really appreciate what you said." I was like, "First of all, I don't remember what I said, and fuck you. Like, why are you here? You lost. Be losers over there. Like, we on the winning team, all right? We the winners. You suck, all right?" And like, I guess he didn't like my enthusiasm on our victory. And like, he open palm mushed me, like just mushed me. And so I'm like, all right, bet. So I put him through a table. And then that turned into like a whole big fight between both teams. It was pretty fun.
All
And then I
right,
learned his
Orlando.
and then I
Drive
learned his dad
carefully.
was like involved with
Love
like
you.
Catholic church or some shit. And I'm like, now I kind of feel bad. Oh well.
Bear, you need to see a therapist.
Oh,
I've seen a therapist.
um, yes, be safe, Orlando.
Y'all be safe. Don't be doing donuts on the ice.
But
uh,
it makes a lot of more sense when you just said I put a Catholic man in on through a table. I was just like, okay, how did this happen? How did this escalate? But you said sports. You said a game, so that makes sense. A lot of people fight because of a
Elias,
game.
Elias said you said sports. No, Elias, he said football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Same difference. Look, all sports lead to violence, including golf. Somebody in the audience gonna get mad and fight the other person.
I
All
mean,
sports leads to violence.
What's crazy is like, like, I used to play football, baseball, and I used to wrestle. I've never been in a fight after a wrestling like a wrestling match or tournament. Never been in an actual fight. I've been in fights after a football game and a baseball game and during each. It's crazy. The one sport that's meant for you to be like violent like that. Never been an altercation like after a match. But the two sports that you're not supposed to like be violent like that against. Somebody tried to hit me with a baseball
Chris,
bat.
all due
That shit's
respect, I
crazy.
don't know what therapist you gone to. That therapist makes it work.
Nah, I believe it. I fully believe they're like so I don't trust people. I don't like people. So let me just say that I don't like people
Well,
in general. Like I fucks with y'all because on some level we're all like-minded individuals. We're different, but we're all pretty much like-minded individuals. But I don't like people, and I would
Same
go.
TJ, I did too. I thought it was because they had a religious conversation.
I don't. I would go as far as to say I hate most people. Like I believe there's more evil than good. So like I don't like people.
I try not to go that route, but I've been there with that thought process. I
Like
have.
and like fucking with y'all and being home and whatnot. That's my safe zone. And like I don't like to leave that safe zone. And like I feel like therapists get paid to tell you what you want to hear.
Not mine. Mine was getting paid to be a contrarian, I guess.
right, Wiz.
Hold my feet to the fire. I'm like, dang. And then at the end be like, so how are we gonna get you out to start dating again? I'd be like, that's not what I'm here for. I am
Uh,
depressed. I am going through a lot. I am worried about finances and a career, and you keep telling me when I need to put myself out there and date people. Like, no, my therapist,
Now my
she was
side eye
setting me out
game
for
is
the kill. I
crazy.
said that's not going to cure my depression. I hope you know that. That's going to make it worse.
Now, my
Adding
wife
another human being is going to make it worse.
my wife often has to tell me put your eyes back in the right place. Put
That's a
stop.
good one. That's a good one.
She'll look at me. She'll be like DeAndre
oh,
because
mother,
somebody
pull
will
out the
say
name.
somebody will say something crazy. We'll be out in public just chatting up, and somebody will say something just dumb, and I'm like, and I'm fighting the urge to respond to this dumb shit that this person just said, and she'll just give me that look like DeAndre, I ain't playing with you. I'll just go on about my business. That's honestly why, like 90% of the time, if you see me in public, I am on at bare minimum planet Mars, if not beyond.
Wiz is crazy.
Right.
He said I'm a vet tech for that reason. Animals don't talk. Oh, they do. You just don't understand. That dog is cussing you out. Trust and believe.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
just don't
going through the
understand.
process of re regaining my Cayman lizards trust because I we did an emergency upgrade on them because I had to shuffle a whole bunch of reptiles around because of heat. Like so,
Yeah.
like I had I almost said self-in dragon. I don't have a self-in dragon. My frill dragon, like all of like her heat and elements, whatnot, just quit. And then come to find out today when I was retesting everything, it wasn't like the heat panel or like the basking light or anything like that quit. It was the fixtures themselves that actually quit. I mean, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So everybody got moved, and now my Cayman lizards
You
hate me.
jumping in my face like that.
Quake! Hey, baby. Hey, Black Velvet. Come back. Come back, mama. Come
Come here,
back,
say
Black
hi.
Velvet.
Say
Oh,
hi.
look at your baby. Hey,
He talking to
Quake.
you. They talking to you. Say hi.
Hey, Quake. Hey, big mama. That's the big baby. We ain't seen you in forever. She like, Daddy, pay attention to me.
She's a rat.
Aw. Look at
She, and
Black
and
Velvet.
sh-
See, mom
she
be
is
missing the
she
good
is my
stuff.
child because she'll go outside to go to the bathroom and come back in 2 minutes. She don't want to be out in this cold.
At least they'll go out in the yard. Like my two little
She
bitty
is
kids,
my
like
child for real.
they are peeing and shitting on the deck.
meanwhile, meanwhile, I've been watching TikTok videos and threads of people who can't get their dogs back in the house because they too
Uh
busy playing in the snow.
huh.
They
Oh no,
cussing their dogs out like, get back in
What's
here.
up, Tommy?
that's real. Elias, that's real.
Tommy.
I had a hybrid. I had a wolf hybrid, and like the winter was his time of year.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember when I stayed in the apartment. He like my neighbor called what do you call them peoples? Not PETA, but like the local peoples, the pound. Like
Oh,
they
ASPCAs.
yeah, they called them on me, and like I just got pissed off. I said, "You make them come in the house then."
Exactly. You go get that food.
They was outside. I kid you not. They was outside for 45 minutes trying to get him to come in the house. They're like, we're just you're good. I'm like,
Exactly.
yeah, I know I'm good,
Look,
bitch.
snow dogs, those herd dogs with all the fur, the huskies, they don't care. They like, let me be below freezing temps. We don't care. We love it
Oh
here.
yeah, they looking
They
at
like,
they
we
looking
love
at
it
us
here.
like this. They time to shine.
Like one person had posted a video where it was snowing so bad in their backyard you couldn't see the husky but the eyes. And it was like, get back in this house, and that dog is covered with snow, and you just see it's laying down on the ground, and you just see the
Man,
eyes.
my boy, his name was Titan. He used to like cry if he seen like snow falling. He used to sit at the door crying until you let him out, just crying and pawing at the door. And he would just sit on the balcony, not giving a damn about nothing, just freezing to death.
Yeah, them dogs don't care. They were built for that.
My
Like
southern ass up here.
somebody said it should be illegal for people in the South to have huskies because they not built for the summertime.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
They should only be in the northern states.
No, Titan used to look at me all fucked up like it in Kansas City August, like it's 100+ degrees for a regular, and like he's going outside to go potty, he looking at me like I'm crazy.
Y'all know, like you want me to step out in that?
Like,
Nah.
yes, motherfucker, this is my favorite time of year. Like, I gotta deal with you on your favorite time of year. This is my favorite time of year. If it
He like,
ain't at
can I
least
just kick my leg up outside and stay inside the rest
if
of
it
the
ain't at
holiday?
least 80 degrees outside, I don't want it.
Oh, that's
Mm-mm.
why. That's what I want. At least
Mm-mm.
80.
No, that's too much for me. See, that's
You know
too.
what I mean?
Even that's too high for
So
me.
like I told y'all before, like me and my wife, like within the next like few years, we want to move. And like I know I'm gonna lose this debate. I'm gonna lose this argument because happy wife, happy life. It's a real thing.
Yep. As
I,
long as you're aware.
like yeah, I'm gonna lose, but like until I lose, I'm gonna fight the good fight. I want to go south. She wants to go north,
mm-hmm.
and like I'm hoping, like because
And y'all in the Midwest right now.
we plan to visit Texas either later, like springish.
73 is good.
We plan to visit Texas like springish or like summer fall type of time of year.
I'm
Like
more
I'm
of a
hoping that if I can
73 to
show her a real good time
75
in
on me.
Texas, like Texas will like be a winner. But like we went to my hometown and then where I grew up at in Louisiana, and she loved it. But the humidity was so high, she's like absolutely not a fucking chance.
Mm-mm.
See,
She
I wouldn't
said,
even have a problem with that. I don't mind humidity.
"Ah, I
If
fucking
I
love it."
no, I hate humidity. I hate the sweating. I hate if I could, if it was up to me, I when it comes to heat, I rather deal with like Arizona type heat than Florida heat any day.
Mm-mm.
I can't deal with the moment I step outside, my entire shirt is drenched in sweat. I'd rather go outside and it's so hot I can't sweat. That's the hot heat I like.
Why do you think I naked guard or I guard naked? My shirt ain't drenched.
well,
Yeah,
well, until
I'll
my
say like
surgery,
that
I
dry
can't
heat.
do
Like
that.
I think Arizona's my cutoff. I went to Vegas and like I ain't never been this hot in my life. Like Vegas is a
Mm.
no for me. I'll go visit Vegas. Vegas is a good time,
Vegas, yeah, no,
but
Vegas
like
itself, yeah, that is a visit and don't live. But
I
there are
made the
other parts of
mistake.
Arizona I could handle.
I made the mistake of going to Vegas in July. Okay,
Ooh.
Ooh,
and like
no,
I kid you not, the
no.
lowest temperature when I was there was 112.
TJ said middle ground, please.
There is none in these United States. There is no. You either gonna sweat or you gonna dry heave. Which one? Pick your poison.
No, I feel like there's a middle ground. Like so, like
Where
Kansas City is
in
kind of like a
Massachusetts? Where?
so Kansas City. You get the best of both. Like our summers are like Florida, but then like our winters are like PA. Like we don't get as much snow as like the northern state, but like they don't get as much ice as we get. Like we get a shit ton more ice than other locations.
But the only issue I have with Kansas City is that give or take the year, you are tornado central.
So like I've lived. So
Well,
like,
CWD is my last name. Well, Davis is my last name, but
when did I move to Kansas City? I can't remember when I.
just that region, that not just Kansas City, but that region. That y'all get when y'all get hit with them winds,
the
it's
extra
over
D
like the
though.
That
Wizard of
that's
Oz.
fair.
It is
That's
over
fair
with.
because like it does seem like so like there's a town like probably like 2 or 3 hours from Kansas City called Joplin, and they seem to get hit with like major like
I
windstorms
see.
and or
Yes,
tornadoes like
I see
every
them in the
couple
news a
years.
lot. Yes, I see them
Like
in the news a lot. I'm like Joplin can't win.
we get some pretty fucked up weather in Kansas City, but like since I've lived here, like though we haven't got hit with like a tornado or anything like that. Like we've got hit with a really bad wind. Like last year, we got hit by a really bad windstorm. Like it didn't produce a
Mm,
tornado, but like it knocked out power throughout the whole like 90% of the city. The worst thing I can think of that's happened in Kansas City is, and it's happened a couple times. Like we've had really really bad ice storms. So like my second year in Kansas City, we got hit. We got hit with this.
Maybe cousins, TJ. I don't know about uncle, but I've learned that all Davises are related at some point because we just all related. So we could be cousins.
We got hit with this ice storm, and like it was probably like 5 or 6 inches of ice, but like it was so heavy, like it was weighing down full grown oak trees and bringing down power lines and stuff. It was really bad. Like they shut down school for damn near a month because we that's how long it took to like clear up some of
to
the
clear,
ice off their
yeah, that's
power lines and whatnot.
crazy. That's crazy. Missouri weather is crazy. Stop lying. Chris is so funny.
No, Missouri weather is stupid. Like one day, and I kid you not, one day it snowed. And it snowed like not like that little dusty night like my peoples in Louisiana will complain about like
Hmm.
3 centimeters of snow. Like I'm talking like it snowed like maybe like almost a foot. The very next day it's
That is
60
wild,
degrees.
TJ.
It was like 35 and snowing and windy, and then the
That's
next day
wild.
it's 65, sunny, like we ain't seen snow in like a year. Like it was stupid. And that's Missouri. Like it could be
That's
101
legit
degrees
bipolar
outside.
weather.
It could be 101 degrees outside. The next day it could be 40.
Well, Jamie, I don't know. That'd be real illegitimate.
Hey Momo, can you bring me
He's
my water?
everybody's father at this point. He's everybody's
I
father.
mean,
Momo, can you bring me my water? Momo, can you bring me my water?
no, he can't.
Momo, just get up and
That's
just
cute.
get up and grab my water.
My nephew's doing little art. He wants to show it off. Little Buzz Lightyear, he coloring.
That's funny. You showed me.
Oh, very nice.
I had
Good
somebody
job. They
who
said good job.
purchased a
That is a
pickup
good
from me
job.
last week, and he brought his son, and his son left his Buzz Lightyear at my house.
What was that? Was that SpongeBob? What was that?
Yeah, that was SpongeBob. Yeah, that was SpongeBob. They're doing art right now at the table.
Oh,
That's
very
why I'm
nice.
also. That's why I'm not cussing as much as I
I
usually do.
really thought
I'm
Momo was
enjoying
about to
myself
bring me
with the
my water.
kids
He actually
Oh,
right
I
got up and
now.
walked to
figured.
my water bottle.
I don't know why they chose to sit by me to do this artwork.
Because you Uncle Elias.
Ah, hey, back in the day, back in my grandma's days, well, her and her siblings, they be having like 13, 14 kids apiece. You never know.
Well,
13,
I would
14
not be
kids is
surprised if
crazy.
my grandfather fathered many more than the
Hmm.
three that I know about.
Exactly. you, you never know. It's ooh, don't let them be military. Oh, you definitely guarantee you got about six other siblings somewhere.
Oh, he was military.
See, uh-huh.
So I'm
Ask me
sure
how I
there
know.
are,
Ask
like
me
I
how I know.
said, the Davises are related.
Oh shit! What the
So
fuck? No, stop.
what's
What
up,
up, Dustin?
Dustin?
Ask me how I know, because by the time I hit high school, I found out it was a sibling that might have been. I thought I was the oldest. I might have a sibling somewhere in the world that came out a month before me. We don't know.
See,
That is the great mystery. But
I've
I'm
been
still
there before.
claiming those.
I found out I had a whole nother sister.
Look, one day I'm gonna do one of them 23andMe tests, and then that family tree gonna be like,
It-
guess what? Yeah, I'm
there's
gonna get
going
an
to be
email. Guess what? You're related to.
you're gonna have
Papa was a
23
rolling
new siblings.
stone.
I'm just gonna call my dad and be like, look, you know you messed up, right?
Now for real, stop it. I had a dream the other night that like I got a phone call that somebody was like, "Hey, this baby's yours." I'm like, "Ain't no way."
Ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way. Like,
Look,
Oh,
look.
Dustin, you a special baby.
Bear got to go through the whole Rolodex. Let me start off in my teens. Let me start off in my 20s. Let me go to. Was there ever a time where I was so unconscious that I don't know whether I
it
had a
would have to
baby?
be. It would have to be like young bear because like I don't like. First of all, like women are a headache. So like
Well,
it ain't like
well,
so like I was
He ain't
never
never
the
lie.
dude that was gonna have multiple chicks. That was never me.
me neither.
Because it
Mm.
like enough one is enough for me. One is plenty.
Too
See,
many.
Plus I
I
don't like even
entertain.
numbers, so if I had two, then I would have to
Mm-mm.
have three. And like I don't like the number three. So four is not gonna do, so it'd have to be at least five. See, like you see how
Lord.
that math don't be mathing? That's too much. That's too
Look,
much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Like I like yeah, no, like
Why are you looking at me like that?
I entertain the thought of poly life, and then I would have a conversation with some of my female friends and their relationship issues and all the stuff they go through with dating, and I'm like, I can't deal with three or four y'all.
yeah, no,
I
I'm
can't.
good.
I can't. I
See,
Like
and
my
that's very the whole thruple thing is very prominent in the gay world
it
now,
is. It is.
and I had friends they were married and they were trying to get another guy to join their
Crew.
little
Hmm.
group to have BSO, but he was already married. And I'm like, why
I
are
mean,
you
some
trying to?
do that. Some do that nowadays.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but he wasn't trying to leave his husband that he has. So I'm like, why are you trying to make
Oh,
somebody leave their husband? So
see, yeah, that, yeah, nah.
so that I think they wanted to have a throuple with me, and I got along with both of them, and everything was cool. But somebody is always going to get their feelings hurt because
Hmm.
somebody's going to get left out. Somebody's going
Yeah,
to get
somebody's
ignored.
ego going to be easily bruised.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to deal with all that.
Yeah, yeah. But I do
yeah.
know someone now. I don't know. They look. I'm not gonna lie. I've been following a couple of poly pages, influencers on social media, and there
Hmm.
are some people who like this couple is married, this couple is married, but they are all, one big happy family.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Maybe they're just lying and pulling stunts, but they seem to be working well.
Well no,
so
like
far, so
I
far
think
so good.
I
Like
think like the
like
people who do make that
everybody
work
is
like
together in happy, so to say, quote unquote happy.
Shut up, TJ. We didn't get to that spot. We didn't get to that point. So I feel it could have been good, but we didn't get there.
Now I feel like now this is just me, but I feel like that type of dynamic or relationship sh- probably works well for older couples who kids are out the house or grown or whatever, or people who have no desire to have children. Because I feel like if egos are bad without children, if bruised emotions are bad without children, imagine when you got kids involved and you have to, let's just say you and your partner, y'all have a child, but then your partner's other partner wants to play dad or mom or whoever, or try to
Hmm.
discipline the child, and you like, wait a minute, that's my child, don't you whoop my child. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be a whole lot of craziness. Like, I understand the term it takes a village to raise a child, but I don't think the whole village should be together
in the
I
to
same
raise
mean,
the child.
like I like
I feel like that
relationships in
makes it
general
worse.
require like strong communication. Like
Yeah,
relationships in general
yeah.
require like a different level of communication. I think in situations like that, it requires even more communication. Like if you not if you're not secure in yourself, and like that's for
Mm-hmm.
all parties involved. Like if you're not
Hmm.
Yes,
secure in
everybody.
yourself, like it can work for a long time. It's not going to work forever because
Mm-hmm.
like one of the parties isn't secure. Like in something like that, you have to be secure because like if you're not, there's going to be some point where you're going to be, you feel like father said, like your feelings are going to get hurt, and it's probably going to be over something dumb, and you're going to blow it up for no reason.
Cause look,
Now,
I'm
Chris.
I'm a
Now,
Scorpio and we get jealous.
yes. Now, Chris. There is a difference. There is polygamy, where it's one husband or one wife with a whole bunch of partners. But polyamory is more, hey, I could have my own separate thing. You and me are married, but I could have my own separate thing, or we could share our separate, another partner, like the thruples and stuff like that. That's the difference. If it's just one husband and a five wives, or one wife and three husbands, that's polygamy. There's a
Hmm.
difference. And to me that structure is more hierarchy. Like I'm the main one, and then y'all just the little servants or whatever.
And
Pretty
uh,
much.
yeah.
and maybe
So.
like maybe because like I've never been in one, but like to me it just makes me feel like I'm still single
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm for all my faults, I am a pretty damn good communicator.
Yeah.
So like
Same.
when I'm single, like I'm be upfront with like, hey, look, we talking and we going on these dates, but like I am talking to other people. Like
Mm-hmm.
once we decide to
Once
make
we
it,
lock in.
yeah, once we lock in, then like I'll cut everybody else out. But like until then, like I'm talking to you, her,
Mm-hmm.
her, and her. Okay, like I'm because like I don't like I was raised by my mama, my grandma, and my aunties, and like all I heard growing up is how men ain't shit and they don't
Mm-hmm.
Well,
communicate. So
Yeah.
well.
like I'm like that ain't gonna be
Same.
me.
I heard
That
that my
ain't gonna
whole
be
life.
me. So like I'm gonna over communicate. Like the only thing I'm bad at communicating is like how I feel
Mm-hmm.
because I grew
Oh
up in
yeah,
that
going in
like
depth and stuff like
like
that. Yeah, with your
yeah like I
emotions.
grew up in that era like you don't as a man you don't do that. I've
Mm-hmm.
gotten better at that now, but like that's how I grew up. Like you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Right, Dustin? I never got any attention until I was in a relationship. Now that I'm single, ain't nobody give me no damn attention.
Right. Right. Like getting on my nerves when that happens. The only reason why I entertain poly at one point is because I don't act like the traditional
Ooh,
person. Like
excuse
me
me.
personally.
There.
Ooh, nice. You did good. Uh,
That's that
me
crown coming out.
personally, like I'm not the type of person that wants to sit on the phone and just hear you breathe. Like I'm not the type of person that do small talk. If you're gonna call me, like we could text all day. I'm great with texting. We could text all day. But if you're gonna call me, if I have to say hello, you better have at least five conversations ready to go off rip. Otherwise, I get bored easily. And so I feel I would be great in relationships, as far as in that type of relationship, because if you're a talker, if you're an extrovert, if you could go to your other partners for that. Come to me when you want something serious, or if you want to talk about something. If you have
What's up,
a
Mitzi?
debate, or
Hey,
or a
Parker.
conspiracy theories, or if you're passionate about something, like, hey, I want to talk about this particular subject. Okay, I'm great with that. But the moment you just want to get on the phone just to hear me talk, go to your other partners. Go bother
Do
them. Leave me
I
alone.
can't find my cup. Up, found it.
you see this fool?
Look at Quay. You so cute, Quay. She like, Daddy, throw the bone, Daddy. Mitzi and Parker. What up? Sorry, Parker. Candy's not here. I think her son's had a ball game.
What up?
What
That's what it
about
must have.
monogamy with three people thruple? And that's what I think that those guys
I can
wanted
do
with
that.
me. But and if we barely knew each other, and then when I had expressed not wanting to really be in a throuple, that they kind of like cut off ties. I haven't spoken to them since, so that's
Mm,
why I'm thinking it's what they wanted with me.
yeah.
But they were. I mean, they're like 20, at least 20 years younger than me. I think one was in his 20s, so it wouldn't have worked.
I will say this. I had well, not had, I still have three crushes, like online crushes. Like, hey, if I see them post, I'm gonna like the mess out that stuff. But I did, when I was sick with the flu, I did have a fever dream off NyQuil that I was in a relationship with all three of them at the same time.
See,
And at least in my fever NyQuil dream, that was like the best thing ever. Now, would that be good in execution in real life? Probably not.
She would tell me that when I
Probably
sat
not.
down, but I did tell her to tell me that when she's on her way home, and I'll do that for
Who, the wifey or Maki?
her. My wife.
Mm, let's see.
I told her because the wife don't feel good. I told her
Oh, I love
she
talking to Orlando. I'm not gonna lie. The few times I talked on the phone to him, I loved it because the conversations never stopped rolling. Like, there was no pause, and I loved it. I love conversations like that. I like phone calls like that. If you're calling me with one subject or not a good enough subject to last
what's
us,
up? Be
baby,
easy.
it could be a text. It could just be a text. Just text me that stuff.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm the worst person to call. The worst person to call. Oh shit!
Cookie
I'm breaking
man.
shit.
Please don't break.
oh my god! What is your
Yeah, I'm the
problem?
worst person to call because there's a solid chance if you call me, I'm not gonna pick up the phone. And
Look,
like the
tonight,
crazy part is, I'll actually
tonight
be
is
on my phone.
right, right. Oh, I've done that before on my phone watching a YouTube video. Someone called me and I totally ignored it. I let it ring because I'm like, I'm going to finish this YouTube video. You are not going to interrupt me.
Like I hate being on the phone. Like I have to, like I'm a texter. Like
Y'all, if y'all want to know why Father Dunn misses a lot of our episodes, this is why. He's too busy fighting for his life.
Right? Exactly.
This is why we can't get him on the podcast on Thursdays because Quake is not playing. She like, sir, you're usually not just sitting in front of your phone at this time of day. Look how she just staring at you. About to, she about to fuck you up. Oh god.
my girl Penelope done wrapped herself in the blanket. She's so cute.
Aw.
It's gonna be sad when she
With
go.
her senior citizen butt. Aw.
Yeah, she'll be 15 this year.
Oh wow.
Oh. Penelope. She like, yeah, I'm snuggled
Yeah,
in
so
my
like
blankie.
I told you I fell into that trap of fucking dog shows, and like I am absolutely convinced like I'm gonna get another small dog.
You've
And I
been
used to
watching all them fancy show, them fancy
I
dogs on them
used to
shows.
hate tiny dogs. Like I used to
I
hate
still
tiny dogs.
do.
I love my big dogs. Like I miss my mastiffs. I miss them,
A
but
part
like
a part of me still want a Frenchie, but
That's
yeah,
the only
I'm
little
done with
dog I would
dogs.
have is a French
Yeah.
bulldog because they're
I
not little. They're just a big dog in a little body.
not even gonna lie. I love me. Fuck. What is it called again? It looks like a Yorkie, but it's not a Yorkie. I don't remember
mm.
what it's called. I'm not familiar with a bunch of dogs.
Silky.
That yes.
Father Dunn gonna know. He got a Rolodex in his head. All you had to do was
Fucking
describe it a little bit more. He was gonna get
fucking
it.
fell in love with one. Like
Hey
Daisy.
Deja.
that, and I love all the schnauzer, like whether it's normal, giant, miniature. I love schnauzers. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the very
giants are cool. Giant
like
snouters are
in
cool.
the very beginning of my relationship with my wife, like she had a miniature schnauzer, and he was cool as shit. And my
What's the
cousin had
dog
a
breed?
giant
What's the dog breed that's not the Greyhound but kind of similar? It
Whip
be on
it.
the Greyhound logo, the little
whippet,
skinny ones.
The whip it.
Oh,
whippet.
those are.
It's
I
a
like
smaller
those.
version of a greyhound.
Yeah, I like those. I've been seeing some Instagram posts of those, and they just crack me up. Especially when people put clothes on them. They
Mm-hmm.
just like little skinny Snoop Dogs. I don't know why.
Right.
When I
If I
was a
get one, I'ma name it Snoop Dogg because it's that skinny.
when I was a kid, we had hounds. Like we had my great grandpa had a bloodhound on his farm, and my grandma had some foxhounds.
Mm.
I like bloodhounds. Bloodhounds are cool. I
Those the
They,
almost got a
ones. Those the
bloodhound.
ones that
the
you really
one
got to
negative
make
thing
work
I
to
like,
keep
the
them from being
bloodhounds go
bored.
blind quick, like
Oh,
super
dang.
quick. Like you have to stay up on because like they're almost like I hope I don't fuck up the name, but like the Neapolitan Mastiff,
Mm.
like how their skin is like so saggy. Like bloodhounds
Mhm.
like have that saggy skin over their eyes, and like if you don't like care for it, especially as they get up there in age, like they'll go blind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember when I was working at the doggy daycare, there was a bloodhound. Is the same
Hi,
as Snoopy, right?
baby.
Not Snoopy, though. The dog from the Looney Tune cartoons.
She had wrapped herself in that blanket. You missed it.
Um, but I remember working at a doggy daycare, and there was a bloodhound who was severely overweight, like over 50 pounds. They short and stoppy as it is. And they were on the little playground, little plastic playground thing, just playing, and her big butt. Now imagine Lizzo in her prime before she lost the weight, doing a
Hmm.
dance move and doing like a split or something at her big weight.
Hmm.
That's what the bloodhound looked like, jumping from the slide,
Oh
the
God.
platform. But
Mhm.
she landed. She landed on the smallest little chihuahua you get. I thought the chihuahua died.
See,
I thought the dog died because
poor baby.
all I heard was.
Oh no, pom pom. That's the other one. Like I'm like
Oh God! I was
y'all.
like,
Pomeranian.
Yeah, if
oh,
y'all see me with a
Pomeranians,
pom
yeah.
pom,
When
mind
I
your
tell
business.
y'all, I thought I was getting fired that day because the Chihuahua was gonna be dead under that bloodhound. I was like, Daisy, get your fat butt off him. Oh, it was tragic. It was tragic. That poor little Chihuahua didn't see it coming.
Wiz said, "You better watch it. Watch it talking about the Chihuahuas."
Oh God. I know that Chihuahua at least went home with a concussion. It
I like
survived. I think it
chihuahuas,
got at
low
least a
key.
concussion out of that.
Where all them little dogs that your
I'm
dad
not gonna
was
lie. Growing
chihuahuas?
up in the '90s with that Taco Bell mascot, I wanted a Chihuahua for years because of that mascot.
That's why so many people got a damn Chihuahua was because of
uh,
Taco Bell.
I wanted that doggone you kilo Taco Bell. I really wanted that dog so bad.
You know, one dog I don't care for,
What?
beagles.
Oh,
Oh,
I love
beagles. I
beagles.
love beagles.
I
They are
think
so hilarious.
I think beagles have less brain capacity than
That's
crested.
why they're hilarious.
Like
Yes, they are stupid, but they're
like
cute.
I say
Especially
crested
the
geckos have two active brain
small
cells at
beagles.
any given moment. I think
Hmm.
beagles have one active brain cell.
Yes, I can attest beagles are dumb, but that's
Like,
why I love them. I love them because they're dumb. They're so innocent dumb.
hey, but that nose they got though, that nose is
That
crazy.
nose is their superpower. They will find anything and everything. They will they will find the ends of the earth if you tell
That's why that's why low key it don't even matter if your bloodhound go blind. It don't they it doesn't matter. They know where everything is at all times.
them.
Like that sense of smell they got is stupid.
Right? My. Right,
It don't
Wiz?
make
Once
no
I
damn
found out
sense.
Chihuahuas were murderers, that appeal died of one and one.
Wiz said they tremble.
All they do is bark, tremble, and bite. Yes, in that order,
I
or they
swear to
might
God,
bite, bark, and tremble.
Chihuahuas think they 300 pounds.
My, they really think that if any dog, I wish I had the confidence of a Chihuahua with a bank robber, with someone busting in your house, because
Right.
they will at least attempt it. They might not, they might get kicked across the room, but they will at least attempt to save you in a home invasion. If no other dog will.
My mama, she got a Rottweiler, and like my mama used to hate dogs. And then like out of it was so random, like out of nowhere, she's like, "I'm gonna get a dog." She texts the family chat, "I'm gonna get a dog." We was like, "No, you are not." And like so, like we having a conversation, like her. And I'm like, if she get a dog, it's gonna be something like a Yorkie or a Pomeranian or something like that. She sends us this picture of this, and it's a puppy, this big ass Rottweiler. And like, I text my mom back. I'm like, "Do you know what you got?" She's like, "Is it cute?" I'm like, "Do you know what that's gonna become?" Like,
Exactly. You know what it's gonna grow. Rockweilers are one of the cutest puppies in the world. But if you don't know what it will
you said Popo
become
again?
after 6 months,
And my first big dog was a Rottweiler. She was awesome. I miss her.
mm,
She was a good girl.
I bet,
She probably needs the
man.
energy because her foot's healing.
My cousin, her first dog was a
She hasn't
Rottweiler.
been.
She got a pit bull now, but her first dog was a
I
Rottweiler.
wonder if she'll take some
That
snails.
dog was so
I
spoiled. That
got
dog
some
had
like
her own
unthawed snails in
bedroom.
the
She
mini
had her
fridge
own
downstairs. I
not
might cut up
mailbox. She had
some
her own
throw them in there.
Bear,
lunchbox.
Bear, we can hear you.
She had her
My
own
bad.
lunchbox that she would walk into her little doggy daycare in her mouth and stuff. Like Zoe had a life. Zoe was spoiled rotten. Didn't know you could tell that Rockwilder anything. Like she was. That dog was amazing. I love that dog.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
you're good.
We had a animal emergency yesterday. My
Oh
one of our
no.
first reptiles, my musk turtle. Her name is Mrs. Popo. She my wife noticed like something was wrong with her feet, and like she had
Mm,
been. I like she's done this before. Like she'll like bite at her feet every now and then. Like I've seen her like, and it's never been like that big a deal. But like she like her foot's infected. Like and it's
mm.
real. It's like raw pink and red.
Oh dang.
So like
Have y'all figured out what caused it? Like some in the enclosure or
yeah,
something?
her water got real acidic. Like
Oh.
like she like, and I've probably been needing to do this for a long time. Like actually put like an actual real filter on her like on her in her water,
Hmm.
because she likes to piss me off, and she likes to detach her bubble filter. Like there's an airline tube that connects to the bubble filter. She likes to
Hmm.
detach it. Like she'll, I used to think
I
like maybe she
love how
did.
you say it like she's doing to piss you off on purpose.
She
I
But
likes
go
to
feel
ahead.
like
detach
she
it.
is, because she'll watch me put it back,
And
and
then
I
she'll
kid
go
you
mess
not,
with it again.
10 minutes later, like it's detached, and like she's sitting in front of in front of her tank, staring at me, like I dare you to put it back. But like I used to think she just thought it was like a worm of sorts, and she would bite at it, and like it would
Oh my
accidentally detach, because like for the longest, like she would detach it, I would put it back, and then it would stay fine for a long time. But no, we got her all fixed up, and we got an actual overpowered filter on her tank. Matter of fact, the
Good.
water hasn't been clear in years. Like her water always used to be a little murky,
Uh-huh.
because we put like driftwood in her enclosure, so like it's always like slightly brown and murky, but like
Yeah.
it's clear now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now you just gotta make sure she don't detach that.
No, she can't. If
Okay,
she
okay.
if she breaks this, like
Then baby, you just gonna live in acidic water if you
I'm gonna
break
put her
this.
in the same cage with the caiman lizards, and may the strongest survive. I don't think
Dang.
the caiman lizards will eat her. Like
No.
maybe my male, once he hits full maturity, because they
He'll
will
attempt
like
it. He'll attempt it.
he'll attempt it, but like she's so big now, like, and like they're big, but like they she's way too big to fit in either one of their mouths.
Will said, did you say musk turtle?
Yeah, she's a razorback musk turtle.
Mm, that's
What's
crazy.
crazy, for the longest time I thought she was a male until she laid an egg.
Isn't that how most reptiles and amphibian owners find out the gender of
Yeah,
their
like, so
animals?
her name was
I thought
Mr.
I had a
Popo
male, but
after
then she laid a leg.
like all my Dragon Ball Z fans in the chat, like her name, she was named after Mr. Popo because I thought she was a male.
Hmm.
And then she laid an egg. I'm like, all right, so now you just Mrs. Popo. Mrs.
It was an
You,
easy fix. It
it
was
was
an
an easy
easy
fix.
fix, Mrs.
Easy
Pope.
fix. You Mrs. Popo. I
That's
still
crazy.
remember, I was telling my wife, I was like, hey, I think Mr. Popo is actually a Mrs. Popo. And she's like, how do you know? She laid an egg.
There's a random egg in the enclosure.
Uh-huh. And she goes, that's a good indicator.
Very good indicator.
Very
There's
good
no
indicator.
if, ands, or buts about it. Just like when Candy had got that shed from that one snake and saw them hemmipenes on that shed.
I'm trying to tell you, like, I
She was
found out
so
one of my leaf
mad.
tails. We bought one of our leaf tails as a female, and like she
And
was
it
young, but
dropped
like,
balls.
yep, grew balls, and we still haven't renamed him yet. Like, so when we got him, like, we thought it was a her, so we named her after a goddess, Kalima.
Hmm.
We have not changed his name yet. We plan to, but we have not picked the name yet.
Ah, that's
But like
funny.
we thought they were pretty accurate because with most leaf tails, like the females and the males are drastically different, like pattern
Hmm.
wise. Like the males have a certain pattern, the females have a different pattern.
Yeah.
But like not only were they
They're
wrong on
kind
the
of they're
sex,
kind of
they're
sexually
wrong on the
dimorphic where you can
yeah.
tell the difference. Yeah.
Especially if you know what type you got. Like if I would have
Hmm.
knew what type of leaf tail he was originally, I would have already made the assumption it was male.
Yeah.
But like I took
Hmm.
their word for it, and like even when he came in, I'm like, huh, this looks a little bit different than Fimbriatus I've seen before. But it's
Hmm.
cool. It's cool. Like they're not super like studied like other reptiles and whatnot. So like maybe this is just very different. Nah,
He's.
he's not very different. He's different in the fact that he's not a fucking Fimbriatus.
Mm.
And this Japanese whiskey is good.
Right. Right. A lot of snake
But did you
breeders.
play Barry Manilow?
A lot of
Or
snake
Barry White,
breeders.
not Barry Manilow.
A lot of
Whoops.
snake breeders
I'm about
found
to say
out the
Barry Manilow
hard
can do the
way.
trick. It can do the
Put
trick.
putting the snake in, thinking they got a male with a female, and then found out no, it's two males in there. Now, one breeder, I forgot who it was. It's someone we know mutually, but I forgot. But someone had said they put a snake in. They thought it was female. They thought it was a male that they put in with a female, and they locked. Like they actually locked and stayed locked, only to find out months later. Because I think the snake wasn't growing follicles or whatever, or wasn't showing the signs that they were gonna lay eggs. So they ultrasound. In fact, and when they ultrasound, they didn't find eggs or follicles. They found hemipenes.
Just proves that nature can be gay.
Yes, it is natural. Cause they didn't fight. They didn't fight to the death. They just locked and just went with it. They said, "Oh, it is what it is."
We got two gay snakes.
Oh. Yeah, that was ooh, that was funny. I wish I could remember who said this story, but that was funny. We found out we got to bury.
Speaking of breeding, I'm slightly upset that I couldn't pair my one of my lychees together.
Oh, they found out before they got to bury. Ah, that's funny.
Slightly upset about that.
Mm, mm. I'm so sorry.
So like huh? Yeah.
Oh, Bear gotta leave us. Wife
Right
said, "Can
back.
you put that down? Could you? Hey, could you leave your friends for a moment?" Hey, Jess.
I might not be able to leave.
Oh, that's
I'm up here
funny.
breaking shit. God
She
damn.
like, "Hey, can you leave your friends on the floor right quick and come here?" Ah,
Bobo, get out the kitchen.
don't yell at Momo.
Right? Leave Momo alone. Momo's old ass.
uh, so how's the winter gardening go? I know I saw you got some new pickups, some new seeds or whatever the other day.
Oh Lord. It, and of course I need to stop talking to my father for one thing, because he's like, oh, because I was talking about how I just need to get
Mm-hmm.
peanuts and potatoes, and he's like, oh, get your peanuts from this company. So of course I'm looking on their website. They got all different kinds of peanuts,
Uh-huh.
and they got a bunch of different kinds of broccoli. So now I'm ordering peanuts from them and a fourth type of broccoli.
Jesus.
I don't need anything else, but I need to get more supplies, and that I will get over the next couple of months. But I don't need any more seeds. I'm going to need to get more seed trays because I have so many damn seeds. But yeah.
Your dad set you up.
Oh, he did. He did.
You thought you was worried about TikTok shops and stuff. No, your
No,
daddy done set you
it's
up.
it's my father. It's my father. He's
Mm-mm.
the worst enabler of them all.
That's crazy. But it's good to have a parent that supports your hobby.
Oh yeah. Oh, last year when I was gardening, he's telling me, he's like, "I'm so proud of you." I'm like, "Thank you."
Aw.
Oh,
Thanks, Dad.
Right.
Aw.
So,
So y'all by the spring happening, father gonna have a full forest in his backyard of broccolis and peanuts and everything.
oh,
Cause he
you
been
wait.
shopping this winter.
Oh, I sure was. And I can't wait. I got this cabbage, and I don't even eat cabbage like this, but I got this one just because of what it is. It's
Uh-huh.
like, it's a huge cabbage, and
Mm.
like it averages around 20 pounds, the head of cabbage. So it's a big head of cabbage.
Yeah.
But the company that I've gotten it from, they've grown a head of cabbage that has gotten up to 44 pounds. So
Whoa.
these things get
That is a big
huge.
cabbage.
Yes, so I can't wait for
You
that.
could feed a whole
And
family with that.
look at these fools.
Quake Swagger, what y'all doing? They like, we gonna get dad's attention one way or another. Hey, cut it out, you two, before I get the switch.
he
Cut it
got that big ass bag of Doritos on his lap.
I sure
out.
do.
Are those just nacho cheese or spicy nacho cheese?
Just regular nacho. Look at these
Quake,
fools.
you can't bully Swagger. He's old. You
I'm
can't bully
actually
the
Oh,
about
senior
she
to.
gonna
citizen.
try it though.
I'm gonna change my
Ah.
profile picture, even though I just changed it.
These
These
dogs are
two.
hilarious.
I don't
Hey,
like it.
don't make me get my broom. Crazy. No dogs are dope. They really trying to show out because they like, Daddy, get up off your show.
They are.
Pay us.
They are. Can you put your friends down? Like that's what they're trying to say.
Uh-huh. Can you put your friends down for a moment? ah, shoot.
Oh, that's crazy.
What? What happened?
I just found this super old video of my girl Majin Buu when she was a little bit older than the hatchling, like probably juvenile stage.
Majin Buu.
I don't know if y'all can see it.
Oh, hold on. Let me blow you up. Pause. Aw. Eating the shed. Aw.
You could probably see it better if I didn't have my big ass thumbprint on my fucking camera. Let me see how I can fix that. Let me see how I can fix that a little bit. A little bit.
Mm-mm.
That was her when she was super young. Let me see if I can find a. I just took a picture of her recently, but recently for me could be like 1,000 pictures behind. It takes on me to get a picture.
Mm-mm.
My vision getting blurry.
Not your vision getting blurry.
I'm scrolling too fast.
Look, is it your vision or are you just high? We gotta ask. We gotta ask: is it the green tea or is really your vision?
That's a combination. Also, here's a really good picture of when she was young.
Ooh, she was so pretty and vibrant. Aw,
I don't know why I just
I
don't go
miss
to the
having
folder.
crested geckos.
So I got a folder for like my breeders. I don't know why I just don't go to it.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. TJ has a question. He says, "So Bear, I'm having trouble getting almost all my leopard geckos to breed. The females are just not having it. Any suggestions?"
I am not a leopard gecko person, but I got somebody I can ask. I got a homie who breeds them. They're just not interested at all.
Probably. That's what it sound like. Sound like the female it's the females that ain't working. Cause males, they always ready. They're like, yeah, yeah,
They're
give me some
lesbian.
pheromones.
Now, I was about to say,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Try
are
putting
we
the
sure?
females together
This is Boo now.
and see what
So this is an
happens.
old picture of Boo. This is like, when was this taken? 2023. This is 2023 Majin Boo.
Ooh, oh, she looks so pretty. Majin
She's
Buu, so
lost. She
adorable.
lost all her orange. She's like almost red now.
Oh,
That's
for
my
real? Dang.
that's my girl. Like if I were to sell all my crested geckos, she would not
She would
go.
stay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her
He
and
said, yeah, the males are doing everything. The females are like, get the F out.
how old are they?
Yeah, TJ. What's the ages? What's the ages? They probably like, I'm not mature yet. I'm a young lady.
I can call a
Mm,
homie real quick. Give me one
yeah,
second.
call the homie. Let's see.
Where's my boy Zach?
Candy just now texted us. Ah, yeah, we figured. Yeah, she's at a game. Ah, gotta love Candy. Shout out to Candy and shout out to Maki.
What's up, Brandon?
We love y'all and we understand. But hey, it's 8 o'clock now. Well, at least on my end. And y'all know what I always say
It's
at the
nine
end of
o'clock
the
on my
day.
end.
I know, right? At the end of the day, while Father Dunn sip his sparkly wine, the day gotta end.
It's pink lemonade.
Oh, pink lemonade. Ooh, nice.
I
Well,
just felt like drinking it out of a fancy
out of the
glass.
glass. Hey, it makes it feel more fancy, more adult.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Let's see. Hold on. Before we dip out, TJ
Wow,
said
if y'all,
most are like 3 years old. One is now four.
I'll message you. I shot him a call and he didn't pick up, but I sent him a message. So as soon as he answered me, I'll let you know.
What up, Brandon?
But if y'all see me trying to type just now, like type question, like I got
Uh
lucky,
huh.
like I misspelled question 7 times.
And with on that note,
Right?
on that note, what up, DJ?
DJ.
Thanks for tapping in.
Come on,
Um,
OTP crew.
I know OTP. All right. So, at the end of the day got to end. We
Does
thank
it?
y'all for tapping in
And then do.
to the Shenanigans podcast. I'm your host, Prince Elias. Let's see. Uh, I know, I know.
Well, get
Shut
the
up.
roads clear, DJ. Get the roads clear.
DJ mad because I'm not there helping him clean his snake racks right now. That's how he just wanted the help. That's all he
Uh-huh.
wanted me
That's
for.
all.
But yeah. So Snake Cinema Podcast, Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Central. I'm talking music this week. We got some new music from both J. Cole and ASAP Rocky, and I have my thoughts on both. Um,
Wait,
I
they dropped new
might
albums?
well, ASAP Rocky dropped a new album. J. Cole's new album's not coming until February, but he's dropped 3 freestyles and 1 single so far in promotion.
I have to
So
peep
yeah,
them
I
out.
have my thoughts. But yeah,
Not
so
lemon pepper.
I may
DJ's
if you see
crazy.
me Saturday morning, if you see me Saturday morning from this backdrop, that means I'm not as seer. If you see me Saturday morning from a different backdrop, that means I made it to seer. It all depends on if the roads open back tomorrow. But anywho, lemon pepper, right? um, but
Lemon
anywho,
pepper
tap
wings sounds
in
fire.
Saturday. I know it does.
I might have to
Anyways,
make
tap
one
in
tomorrow.
Saturday, Snake Cinema Podcast, 9 a.m. Central. Follow Maki, Unique Serpents by Maki on all social medias, and follow Candy at Ohana Scales with the Z on Instagram and Candy Lady Creations 1 on Instagram. Holla at both, but whisper. Father, where can we find you, sir?
You have to speak up because I'm old, so don't whisper to me. I need to hear what you're saying. Um, but you can find me at uptown underscore exotics. Exotic spelled Xotix on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I might need to check out Threads and get off TikTok and that
Threads is
other.
fun.
Wait,
Is it fun?
Threads is a real app?
Yeah, Threads is
Yeah.
Instagram's version of Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah, so I might need to check out Threads. But find
wow.
me there, and then
Young.
every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, the real time zone. Um, ev- Make your face. Everyday Keepers. This week I have one. What's his name? Zay. I think his name is Zay. A reptile keeper that I found on TikTok. And it's the second I asked him to be on the show, he's like, "Yeah," he's all excited. So it'll be a good time. Make sure you join us. And it is airing on my Facebook page too, which I didn't even realize that it got straightened out. But it's airing live on Facebook. You just can't comment, and I won't see the comments. But at least it's showing there. But yeah, find me there. You know where to find me.
The Bear. Where can
Yeah,
we find your
Right,
yep.
content?
Brandon?
That guy right there is the bear. You can follow him on In the
That
Grove
guy we talked
Exotics
about.
on Facebook, and well, actually, it's not on Facebook. It's Exotics ITG on Facebook, and then my personal page is Bear Grove. But on Instagram and TikTok, it's In the Grove. I am working on actually posting videos on YouTube. Like I
Get
posted a
out of
couple.
here.
Yes,
Yes.
finally,
Yes.
I'm finally
Finally.
doing it. I'm putting. Um, I think I decided. I was talking to my wife, and she told me it was a good idea, so I think I'm gonna follow through with it. But my first official video is gonna be me going over like my collection. I think I'm gonna break it up into like separate videos, and the first video is gonna be it with my leaf tails. So be on the lookout for that. If not next week, the following week.
Let's
Uh,
go.
so
Breakdown. Yay.
I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna start going live more.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop being a bitch, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna start going live more. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if you are near Kansas City, and when I say near, within driving distance for a few hours, I do have some crested geckos for sale. I'm moving off a bunch of crested geckos to make room for other projects that I'm passionate about, like my spiny tails. So if you are in the market for some breeders or even some babies, hit me up. If you within a few hours, we can work something out. I ain't
Facts.
shipping in this cold ass weather, so
No, don't do that.
Well,
Don't do
no,
that.
no shipping will let you ship in this cold ass weather
I
either.
know
That part.
I seen a massive debate the other day. Like somebody actually shipped some shit. Like we got some fucktards in the community doing some
Of
dumb
course,
shit.
that's never gonna change. That's
Right.
never gonna change.
So I gotta make sure
Unfortunately.
that I put the word out that in the Grove will not be participating
Hmm.
Hey,
in
you
those
you might be
donations.
high, but you ain't a fucktard.
I ain't stupid. Like, don't mix up the two. Like,
Exactly. High does not mean missing brain cells.
right. It just means I processed wrong.
Well,
Like my
Oh
processor is
God.
jammed up a little bit. Okay, like it takes me a minute. I buffer a lot more when I'm in the clouds.
in the clouds, right?
In the cloud. But yeah, follow everybody. Also follow our sponsors ENT, Orlando and Terrell.
Yes.
ENT on all social medias, our sponsors. And lastly, if you love, know, appreciate Bosa, Bosa Reptiles. The QR code has been in our background all day. And sorry, I forgot to put the banner up. But you can also donate directly at $Kike03. His cash app.
Oh, real quick, let me shout out my wife. After
KIQUE03.
you finish for Bosa,
And
if
we have the auction for Bosa happening February 13th and 14th. That's a Friday and a Saturday. So if you want to donate merch, store credit, that's what we want. We would rather have that. If you are going to donate animals, please donate high end animals that is worth some money that would get people to auction and actually put up their money for. Don't give us normals with just double and triple hats with no visuals. Give us some real good animals that are worthy of being auctioned off. Don't
Oh,
try to
this
give us
big
your
ass
little cheap
owl is up there.
byproducts that's only worth $10. I digress. If you don't have that type of animal, just donate store credit. People love store credit that they could come back later when you have some good animals for them to buy
That's
or
a big ass
merchandise.
owl, y'all.
Bear wants to show us an owl. There's an
Oh,
owl
I
out
can't
there.
because it's
Oh.
dark outside and I got no lights out there. But it's right
Well,
there.
the owl is here for Wiz.
Like
Right.
low key, I thought you were playing something in the background for Wiz, but like I kept hearing the owl. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I finally looked, and it's this big ass owl sitting on like the deck, the railing of my deck.
Brandon, who he you talking about?
That's a big ass owl.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he probably saying if Bosa don't want the animal, he'll put that in the auction.
Oh no, because I'm getting a snake from Brandon, so I'm making sure that I ain't the he talking
That ain't it.
about.
Okay. He trying to make sure Father Doug trying to make sure you're not auctioning off my animal, are you now?
I ain't gonna hold
Yeah.
y'all. Like
Look, we
I
gotta
didn't.
clarify. Clarify.
I thought I
But
missed the
also,
auction.
yeah. But also, speaking of Wiz and auctions and everything, tap into Sophisticated Ignorance Saturday nights and also tap into the new day and time, Saturday afternoonish evening, early evening before Sophisticated Ignorance is OTP off the plank.
Sure
So on
is.
Saturdays as well. So tap in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything. I hope to see y'all next time y'all see me. I will be at Sear. If not, the show must go on. It is what it is, and I'll find my way to Atlanta eventually,
Is that
Right.
the
so I can drop
is that the
drop off these
expo in
snakes to
Georgia?
DJ. Huh?
Is that the expo in Georgia?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Southeast Reptile Expo that Bob Vu was hosting.
You kept saying
Hmm.
seer. I thought you was talking about like a
Yeah, we
Susie,
say that for short. Seer,
like
S
like
E
like
R
a
E.
like a fortune teller, like some shit like that. That's what I thought you was talking about. I was about to say, all right, Elias, say
Oh, Bear.
Oh,
nothing.
Bear. Okay, now it's time to go because Bear think I'm talking about going to go see
Hey,
a fortune teller.
that's the nerd coming out of me. Okay, I watch a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Wiz.
Lord of
Me
the
too.
Rings shit.
Thank you.
Okay,
Look, next time I'm just gonna fly. Had I known that the ice storm was gonna do this,
right?
Right.
yeah, Wiz will be down there. He's flying in the mornings. He'll be down there. But
Of course, you
Good.
flying. He
yeah,
owl.
exactly. Caw-caw. But anywho, we about to play the ending,
Does that mean I can't
the
talk during the ending?
outro. We will see y'all later. Peace out, home skillets, and see y'all next
Bye,
week.
y'all.
Bye.